Good morning. Ooh, foggy this morning. Let's breathe together. Begin with your posture. On your back, your legs uncrossed. Or sitting in a chair, sit up straight. Rock side to side on your sit bones and feel both of them, and then plant them firmly, and plant your feet firmly on the floor with the toes pointing forward, feet about hip distance apart. Good. And notice your breath. And then begin to draw it in through both nostrils, pulling the air down so that as your diaphragm pushes into your internal organs, your belly rounds up. Continue pulling the air in, bringing it down to the bottom lobes of the lungs where the majority of the blood circulates. And as you pull it in, feel your rib cage expand and your chest expand as you go all the way to the top. And then at the top, release it and let it flow out, letting it flow out through either the mouth or the nose or both, and go all the way to the bottom as your body gently lengthens and flattens. And then repeat the process, that long, deep, full, whole body breath. When you're doing the breath practice, and we do different techniques, you'll find ones that seem to work better for you. Maybe it's the day, or maybe it's the technique, but bookmark that page and come back to it. Practicing and experiencing the effects of the breath gives you the opportunity to call on it when it's needed. Good. Keep breathing. Long, deep, full body. And notice any place in your body that needs attention. Bring the breath right to that spot, and on the exhale, release tension. A great way to start the day, just noticing yourself and using the full body breath to release any tension left over from sleeping or from habit or from yesterday's action. Resetting yourself, letting everything flow. Good. This morning, let's work with isometric exercises with the head and the neck. Such an important alignment, opening that space so everything can flow freely between your neck and between your head and your body through your neck. Bring your right hand up and place the heel of your palm right above the temple on that bony area. Your elbow out to the side and your eyes forward. Through closed eyelids. Now use the heel of your palm to push and resist with your head. And breathe. Breathe 3 to 5 complete full body breaths while you hold the tension, pushing with your palm and resisting with your head. Good, and when the breath's complete, release your hand down. And now the other side, your left hand up. The heel of your left palm placed against the bony area above the left temple, and push with your hand and resist with your head. And breathe. Breathe that full body complete breath, 3 to 5 breaths, while you push with your palm and resist with your head. Strengthening those muscles that hold your head straight. Keeping your gaze forward through closed eyes as you breathe. And then when the breath is complete, release your hand down. Now bring your hand up and the heel of your palm on your forehead, right in the middle. And push with your palm and resist with your head and breathe. Rounding up on the inhale and gently lengthening and flattening on the exhale. The inhale through the nose and the exhale out through the mouth or the nose, maintaining the tension, pushing and resisting. And when the breath's complete, releasing the hand down. Good. Now the back of your head. This time you're going to use your palm with your fingers pointing toward one side. And cradle your hand on that bony ridge on the back of your head, that occipital ridge. And pull with your hand and resist with your head. And breathe. Little muscles that we don't use much, waking them up and strengthening them to help us hold our head in place. Good. On the next inhale, when you get to the very top, do 3 extra sniffs and fill that last bit of space. And then let the breath flow out all the way to the bottom. And when you get to the bottom, then 3 puffs out, getting rid of that last bit of air. And do it again a couple of times, creating that even on the inhale, even on the exhale. And the perfect balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide that's so healthy. And now on the next inhale, do the 3 sniffs at the top. And then do the long, audible sigh on the exhale. And do it several times. This breath is great. Do this breath for 5 minutes. The research study they did showed that in a short amount of time, this breath created a reset of the body and a calm that was able to last throughout a 24-hour time period. Stimulated the vagus nerve and toned it. That nerve that allows us to return to that calm state after we meet a challenge of the day or a challenge of our own thoughts. Feel it work for you. So you create a memory, and when you find yourself in that position of needing to return back to that calm state, your body has that built-in memory and can quickly access that state by inhaling completely, sniffing, and then exhaling on a sigh. Let's do it. Breathe fully, inhaling all the way to the top, rounding, sniffing in, and then exhaling on that long, loud sigh. Lengthen the sigh, but stay comfortable. Don't force. And continue the breath pattern, building that vagus nerve, toning it, getting it ready for whatever comes your way today. We'll continue for another 4 minutes. It may seem like a long time. See if you can focus on the breath and let everything else go, and then time will fly. Rounding up on that inhale through both nostrils, sniffing in and filling the last bit, and then exhaling out through the mouth on a long sigh. That vagus nerve passes right through the auditory channel and vibrates with the sound. Good. Keep going. Sniffing at the top and exhaling out on the long sigh. Setting the stage for the ability to deal with whatever comes our way. About another minute. Long, full, complete inhalation in and sniff at the top, and then the long exhale on the loud sigh. Good. Now put this breath in your back pocket and use it during the day if you need to. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.